and welcome to Soul Strength. My name's Rianka and today we'll be doing SOULstrength Collection 7 Gritty. So if you want to skip right ahead to the workout, feel free. If you have a couple minutes, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about today's workout. So with SOULstrength Gritty, that means we get all of our workout incorporated into a half-hour segment of time, which I really like because it's short, it's sweet. You get everything in here. We get strength, we get HIIT, we get a core section that I'm going to sneak in at the end. But with all that said, it's still 30 minutes. Let's talk a little bit about what you need today. So I'm wearing shoes. If you want to do this barefoot, you can, but I just think there are some higher impact options, which I'll show you low impact options as well, but I like to have my shoes on for that. And some weights. So I have 8-pound dumbbells, 5-pound dumbbells, 3-pound dumbbells. I haven't done this workout in a little while, so I'm not sure exactly what I use for each section, but we'll see shortly. I'll tell you what I'm using. Also, a beverage. Just make sure you have that close by. Good time to hydrate is usually in between those HIIT sections, although feel free to take a break whenever. Do the best you can do. All that good stuff. And normally with SOULstrength, there might be a section that's on the ground, but all of the sections today are standing. So that's great, right? We don't even have to go down to the ground, so that's why we don't need a mat today. All right, you guys, I think we're ready to get started with the warm-up. Let's get started. All right, so we are just going to start with a little march. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, knee, or you can tap. I'll show you all the options. Are you ready? March it, right, left, right. So right, left, right. I'm going to start with the knee. If you want to add a tap instead, you could, or you could add a little reach. You can try to cover as much space as you want. Right knee crosses knee. Switch leg. I like to use my arms to help me here. Opening up to the hips. That's what I need in my warm-up. 2 more. Let's go back to our march. Right, left, right. Right, left, right, knee. Perfect. Again, you can add the little tap. Perfect. Kind of feels like we're dancing, right? Crescent knee. Open up to the hips. Perfect. 2 more here. Lunges, real lunges are next. Alright. Right leg lunges back. We switch sides. You can always start with a little tap back if you want. Notice there's a 90-degree angle going on with the knees. That's the goal. 2 more. Alright, right arm sweep across the body. And then reach up and over. Sweep across. Same arm. Reach up and over. 2 more. Good. Slide that left arm down. Alright, left leg lunge it back. And then switch sides. Nice and vertical with the upper body. Perfect. 2 more. Good job. Just warming up those legs. Left arm sweeps across the body. Reach up and over. Sliding that right arm down this time. Another great stretch right here, right? 1 more. Get ready to take the leg slide. Leg slide, sweep the arm down. You got 4 of these. 2 more. Hands on your side, lower back mobility. I like to bring my feet in there here. So it's just a squat and round. Heels in, toes out, just squat. Lift the heels. Straighten the legs. And then lower down. Let's speed that up. Squat and heels. Straighten them lower. 1 more. Let's go back to the sweep with the arms. Down and up. Perfect. 2 more. Lower back mobility, hands on the thighs. Bring your feet in if you want. 2 more. All right, ankle mobility, all quick this time. Squat and heels, straighten them lower. Yes, and you might feel wobbly, and that's okay. 2 more. Shoulders are back, chest is open. All right, step it in, we'll stand it up. Open the chest. Bend and roll. Do that 1 more time. Stand it up. Open the chest. Bend and roll. Have some room in the front. Right leg to the lunge to the front. Ready to the front. the back. To the front again. Now hold it to the back. Hold it here. Move through it if you want. Good. All right. Step it in. Stand it up. Open the chest. Put your elbows behind you. Bend and roll. One more. Stand it up. Open the chest. Bend and roll. Left leg's gonna lunge to the front and back. Have some room. Front and back. If front lunges bother you, just do the rear. Hold it to the back. You know, I'm telling you that now. Should have told you that before, huh? All right, stepping in. Let's stand it up. Open the chest. Bend and roll. So we have that one more time. And then we're going to preview a single leg deadlift that comes later on. Are you ready? You're going to pretend you have weights in the hands. Take that left leg back. And then come on up. Now here's another option if you want to tap the foot down. It's just a hip hinge, right? Toes are facing forward. You feel it in the hamstrings. Weights are super close to your body. Switch sides. Your imaginary weights, that is. Shoulders are back. Nice long length through the spine. And then if you feel ready, you can lift the leg. It's kind of like a warrior 3. One more. All right, first block. Wide squat, hammer curl, good morning, and V press. All right, I'm gonna do some 8s here. May regret this. Wide squat. Come on up. Good. I think I'm supposed to have the weights down, actually. We're gonna do it down. Nope, I'm just kidding. We're gonna start racked. All right, here we go. Hammer curl. That's right. Took me a second. Good. Down and up. 2 more. Last one. Now we're gonna link the weights together for good morning. Come on up. I always mess up that wide squat. I know what to do now. We'll get it right on the next one. One more. Now we go into a V press with the arms. Straight up and out. So think about having like maybe like a 45-degree angle. 2 more. Last one. All right, wide squat. So your toes are gonna face forward for this. That was what I missed before. Hammer curl. Interesting, right? We start with from a rack position, that one. Here we go. Let's link the weights for that good morning. Just hinge halfway and then come back up. Very good. V press. We have one more. So one of each now. Wide squat. Hammer curl. Good. Now link the weights for that good morning. Push it up for that V press. We have one more like that, you guys. Wide squat. Come on up. Hammer curl. Link the weights for that good morning. Just hinging halfway. Hello hamstring. V press. We're going to speed that up. Are you ready? All right. Wide squat. Hammer curl. Link the weights for that good morning. V press. We have it again. Squat and hammer curl. Link the weights. Good morning. V press. 2 more times, you guys. Wide squat and hammer. Good. Link the weights. Good morning. V press. Last one. Squat and hammer. Link the weights. Good morning. V press. Now we fuse. We have 4 more slow ones or 8 fast ones. I'm going to go down to 5. 2 more. 1 more. Why is it always funny? All right, you guys. Bend your knees, put down your weight. What's going on here? It feels like it's slightly uneven or something. I don't know. Okay, keep one weight if you want it. We're going to do a moving goblet squat. So if you squat in, squat up. Should we do it? Let's try. Squat in, squat up. And then you do the other side. If that trips you up, stay on the one side only. Now you can make this intense by squatting deeper, right? It doesn't always have to be speed. Perfect. keep switching sides here. Just want to let you know that was an option. Trip me up in the very beginning. Keep going. We have one more set. Don't worry, I'm counting. It's only 40 seconds. We've got this. Almost. Last one. Done. Bend your knees, put down your weight if you want, or hang on to it for a little break, which I'm hydrating for. All right. I'm gonna put down the weight. I'm just gonna do a goblet squat without the weight. This is where it's like, you can see, it is cardio, so if you wanna go fast and make it intense, you can choose this option. And just remember, if you do that one side only, do the other side. Good. 2 more. Actually, no. I think we have one more set. All right, my last set, I'm going to add the weight. Safety first. Bend your knees. Good job. Nice deep squat. We love our squat. Take a break. Go ahead and grab some weights for a single leg deadlift. We do have a V raise. It's a rear lunge and a staggered row. I'm going to go with some 5s. All right. The left leg is going to be the mover here. Single leg deadlift. So this is just like the warm-up. You can have your foot tap down if you want. Or you can lift the leg up. One more. Now let's go to our V raise. Just up to shoulder height. Lots of V's today, right? Make sure you're breathing. Very nice. Last one. Now let's do a rear lunge. So rear lunge, come on up. So you can tap in. You can also hold it back right there. Or you can lift the knee. One more. Everybody's going to come into staggered here. Staggered row. Pulling up. Good. You want to think about pulling the shoulder blades together. Slight hinge. Nice long run through the spine. Are you ready? We go back to the deadlift again. Single leg deadlift. Left leg goes back. One more. V raise. Cut things down a little bit. One more. You ready for that rear lunge? Rear lunge. I'm going to lift the knee. One more. Everybody comes to staggered. Hinge it over. Staggered row. Good. I love it. All right, here we go. One deadlift. Left leg goes back. One V raise. One rear lunge. Everybody comes to staggered. Nice and slow. Pull the shoulders back. One deadlift. One V raise. Good. Rear lunge. Everybody comes to staggered, and let's row. Now we're going to do a baby deadlift, and we do it all quick. You ready? One baby deadlift. V raise. Rear lunge. Stagger and row. One baby deadlift, please. V raise. Rear lunge. Stagger and row. We have 2 more times. Maybe you want to tap that foot down. V raise. Rear lunge. Come to staggered and row. One more. Deadlift. V raise. Rear lunge. Stagger and row. We're going to stay here. Stay here. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Woo. We have 2 more. Or 4 singles. One more. All right, you guys. Awesome. You can hold on to one weight if you want to. Or you can do this unweighted. We're going to chop it. We're going to start at the right foot. Come on up to the left shoulder. You ready? Chop it. So we're going to stay on the one side. Now I don't like to go as far down. I like to keep it tight in the core. And you should really feel it there. Now if you want to add that weight, you can add the weight. You can start low and then come up high. You should feel it in the core first after some practicing to see the way you want to go. One more set, you guys. Woo! Check your form and technique. I like to keep the weight close to the body. That's just me. We're almost there, you guys. Break. Great job. Take a sip of water if you want. We only do each HIIT section twice. Let's start from left and go right. So left to right. And you know what? I'm gonna drop the weight for this. All right, come on up. I'm still pretending I have the weight though. It's all about that form and technique. And I definitely feel it in the core. Perfect. And if you wanna go low and then bring it over your shoulder, feel free. Good job. We have one more set, you guys. We're close. Yes. Make sure you breathe. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, break. All right. Block 3 is the same one as we did before. Just the other side. I'm gonna grab my 5s. All right, your right leg is gonna move for that single leg deadlift. You ready? Or maybe you keep your foot down, right? Elbows. Weights are super close to the body. It's like they're kind of skimming down the leg. One more. V-raise. Range of motion is totally up to you on that deadlift, right? Especially if you're really flexible, you can probably go down a little bit further. Good. One more. Rear lunge. And remember, you can tap in, you can stay back here, or you can lift that knee. One more. Everybody comes into staggered here. Hinge it over, row. Perfect. We're gonna gaze in front. Keep that neck long. Very good. Pull the shoulder blades together. One more. Now chest up for that deadlift. Right leg back. Good. One more. Maybe you want to try lifting that leg. There's no rush there. V-raise. You might wobble. One more. Rear lunge. I'm going to lift the knee because I like to wobble apparently. Everybody comes into stagger. Row. I love cutting it down. We're going to cut it down. Are you ready? Chest up for that deadlift. Right leg goes back. V-raise. One rear lunge. Everybody comes to staggered. Row. So you repeat that chest up for that deadlift. V-raise. Good job. Rear lunge, just one. And then come into staggered. We're gonna speed it up. Are you ready? It's gonna be a baby deadlift. Baby deadlift here. V-raise. Rear lunge, come into staggered and row. One baby deadlift. V-raise. Rear lunge, come into staggered and row. Two more, chest up deadlift. V-raise. Rear lunge, stagger and row. One more, chest up, deadlift. V-raise. Rear lunge, stagger and row. We're gonna stay here. I'm gonna slow it down. We only have 4. Perfect. Give yourself some time. Just squeeze those shoulder blades together. Excellent. One more. Woo! All right, you guys. You can hold on to one weight if you want. All of these HIIT sections have an optional weight. If you want to use the weight, it's going to be a ski with an overhead lift. Now you could also be right here if you want. All right, you ready? Let's try it out. So I'm going to do the low impact option first. All right, and then if you want to, you could be here. And then you could do the unweighted version. You could be right here. Or you can pretend you have weight, right? Good job. Woo. Keep on moving. Or you could be right here. All right? You could be here. Good. Keep on going. Keep on going. We have one more set. If you get tripped up with the legs, remember you could be here. The arms could be doing whatever's natural. Take a break. That gets the heart rate up, huh? All right, take a sip of water if you need to. One more time. All right. Here we go. Ski. And then add that overhead press if you want to. Right? I prefer without the weight on this one. I'm going for cardio. High intensity. Remember, here. You can be right here. You can have that weight. Right? And so you have one more set, you guys. Keep going. This is it. You choose your level. You can change your level at any time. Perfect. Few more. 3, 2, break. Last section. Last strength section. Narrow squat. I'm going to use my 2, 3s. What are my 3s? Let's start with a narrow squat. Narrow squat. Come on up. Do it again. So before we had a wide squat. So pretend you're sitting back in a chair. Nice. One more. Let's come up on your toes for a calf raise. And down. Now if you really want to test your balance, you could try not letting your heels touch the floor. One more. All right, now reverse biceps. Your palms face towards you to start. Good. Up and down. Perfect. This is why I have my 3s. It's kind of a weird move for me. Now we're gonna hinge over for a straight arm tricep pull. So arms go straight back. Yes. Straight back. And squeeze those triceps. Gaze is in the front. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Chest up, narrow squat. We cut this down a little bit. One more. Calf raise. One more. Reverse bicep. Perfect. One more. Hinge over, tricep, straight arms. One more. Come on up for that narrow squat. One of each. Calf raise. Reverse biceps, palms start facing towards you. Hinge over, tricep. We have one more like that. Chest up, narrow squat. Calf raise. Reverse bicep. Ooh. Hinge over, tricep. We're going to speed it up. Are you ready? Narrow squat and calf raise. Reverse bicep and tricep. Good. Let's do that again. Squat, calf raise. Reverse bicep, and then hinge over. Tricep. 2 more times. Squat and calf raise. Good job. Reverse bicep, hinge over. Tricep. One more. Squat and calf raise. Reverse bicep, hinge it over. We're going to stay here. We've got 4 more slow ones. Or you can do 8 singles. Now are you squeezing, bringing your shoulders back? Oh yeah. Almost there, you guys. Last one. All right, you guys. Hold on to one weight if you want to. Otherwise, you can put those weights down. So we've got a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're gonna put down the weight. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Squat, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pick up the weight, and so on and so forth. You ready? So I'm gonna pick up the weight. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Put the weight down. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Squat. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pick up the weight. So I think you can kind of get the picture here. And then if you don't want to do that, you can shuffle, shuffle, and squat. Use your space. Good. So sometimes I don't want to pick up the weight. I'm going to do the squat. Good. Keep on going. We have one more set. Maybe you want to go diagonally. Woo! barely see me. Good job. Great. All right, you guys, one more time. And then, like I said, I'm going to sneak in that core section. Breathe. Weight or not, you choose. I'm going to do it without the weight. Good job. Keep it going. I know. Remember, you can keep it lower impact. Right? You don't have to pick up your feet. The weight slows me down, that's why I skipped it. One more set. We've got this. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you ready for core? Yes. Relax. Grab one weight. I'm going to use my 5. We're just going to start with a side crunch. Have your toes mostly face forward here. Hand can just go on the hip, side crunch, tempo. So down and up. You want to think ribcage to hip bone here. And think about being between 2 planes of glass. Great job. 2 more. Hold the weight up for that cross-body crunch. Left knee. Good. We don't need to be on the ground for those crunches. We can be standing. 2 more. Hold the weight with both hands. Rainbow. Of course, you can tap your foot down. My foot is really feeling it. 2 more. There's a lot of balance. 1 more. Hold the weight into your chest. Warrior 3. And then mountain. Do it again. So you can tap down, or you can kind of just hover that foot. Whatever you feel like doing. 1 more. Weight to the left hand, side crunch. So down and up. Good. Rib cage to hip bone. Perfect. I know it's tempting to kind of move that head a lot, right? Hold the weight up for that cross-body crunch. Right knee. You're doing amazing. A few more here. Breathe. 2 more. Hold the weight with both hands. Overhead rainbow. Good, other side. Remember, you can tap. 2 more. Stabilize. 1 more. Hold the weight into your chest. For that warrior 3. I just slightly fixed my foot there. Felt like I was really off balance. 2 more. Remember, you can tap here and then tap in. 1 more. Weight to the right hand. Side crunch. We're going to speed things up a little. So only 4. 2 more. Hold the weight up. Cross body crunch. Good. 2 more. 2 more. Hold the weight with both hands. Rainbow. Only 2. 1 more. Hold the weight in for that warrior 3. Hips are closed. And you can tap, right? Weight to the left hand. Side crunch. 2 more. Hold the weight up. Cross body crunch. 4. 3. Hold the weight with both hands. Rainbow. 1 more. Hold the weight in for that warrior 3. Last one. You did it! That was amazing! Bend your knees, put down your weight. We're moving on to cool down. All right, just a quick cool down. You did amazing today. And I hope you liked that one. That's one of my favorites, actually. I always say it's my favorite, but I liked all the options. So we're just going to start off with a little rear lunge. We're going to start with that right leg. You ready? Rear lunge. We're just going to hold it here. And it's slightly, weirdly slow with the music. Good. And then maybe we just hold. You can kind of just push that right heel back, open up to the hips. Good. All right, step it in. Just give me a forward fold right here. Just breathe. You can also do a little half lift, keeping your thighs, hands on the thighs.
How do I say how much you really mean when I can't find
Let's roll it up.
To speak.
Take your left leg back. We're just going to move through a lunge. Couple more. Just kidding. We're going to stay here, but push to the heel. I'm kind of making up my own cooldown because I don't really know what these notes mean. Can't go wrong with a fan up and chest opener. Step it in, fan it up.
So when you're feeling
open the chest.
With a weight on your
bend
chest,
and roll.
I can feel it too.
And then let's just do that again. Stand it up.
I'll be there
open
for
the chest.
Like you're there
bend
for
and roll.
Cause you are
all right, now we're going to do a side lunge to the right. Just kind of hold here. We're going to start by just moving through it. And then we're going to hold. So you can come all the way down if you want to. Notice the knee is over the ankle. Well, maybe you notice that on the side camera. That's okay because I'm supported. All right, come center. Step it in. And then this time take your left leg behind the right leg. Reach that left arm up into an atlas. You can kind of look down here. Ooh, and just breathe. Good. Step together. Side lunge, other side.
You're the wind in my
Again, just move through it.
You're the pull
Knee over the ankle.
You're the wish
Chest open. And then go ahead and hold. Hands go on the thighs, or you come all the way down and feel it right here in the inner thigh. Come on up, step together, and then go ahead and take your right leg behind your left, reach that right arm up. You can kind of look down. Heel is off the mat with that right leg.
If I was cast on an island and could only bring one thing, still you'd be all I need.
Come together, and then just give me a wide forward fold.
I need.
And then come on up, heels in, toes out. Sumo squat, you can kind of rock it if you want.
How much you really mean.
Good job.
When I can't find no words to speak.
All right, you guys, step it in. We are done for the day. I'm gonna let the music keep on rolling. Hopefully you can hear me okay. All right, well, I hope you had a great time. Maybe I'll just turn this down. No, I don't feel like messing with the settings because then I will never be able to get it right back again. So yes, thank you so much for joining me today, guys, for SOULstrength Collection 7 Gritty. Hope to see you guys again soon. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you're looking for. We also have mobility sections. I can pop in at the end instead of core if you're looking for that. We have new collections coming out all the time. So anyway, let me know what you think. If you liked the workout, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.